My nephew's 20 years old and he just started collecting fragrances and he's got like 20 different ones. He started buying them at the department stores here in the USA, but the prices are skyrocket high. So he asked me, hey, Uncle Chris, I saw YSLY on TikTok, but I don't want to spend $120. Can you find me one for like 20 or 25? So here is a few budget fragrances for 20 to 25-year-old fragrances. The first one's called Final Edition by Lattafa, Shayak Al Shayuk. This is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's got a beautiful lemongrass note. It only costs $25. It projects well. Its longevity is way above average, and it smells really good. The next one is called Acqua di Gio Profondo. He says on TikTok, they go, all the chicks are holding it up, and this is a compliment magnet. And that one's like really expensive. Giorgio Armani makes it. So for $20, you can find Très Nuit Lyric, this red bottle. Don't get it confused with Très Nuit, the other bottle. Or the new one on the block is $35 and it smells a lot better. It's got citruses, jasmine, a touch of rose, and it's so natural smelling. It's called Lattafa Liam Blue. It's a brand new release by Lattafa. It does last long. Here's a funny story. This is a mature fragrance called Creed Green Irish Tweed, and my friend wore this to the Starbucks, to the Walmarts, and he hates it. His bottle is full. He's mad because he paid $525 at Nordstrom's. So I told him to buy this 200 milliliter. It's on my hand, Le Parfait. It lasts about 4 or 5 hours. It projects pretty good, but it smells so authentic. 200 milliliters, $25 to smell like that. And the funny story is, someone asked him, what are you wearing? And he said, Creed Green Irish Tweed, when he was wearing this. Here's a photo of him. I called him up on the phone. I wanted to just show you this. We're wearing Creed Aventus when you buy Club de Nuit and spray that on when you go to the coffee stores and all that.
For sure I do, 100%.
And you're getting compliments?
More than when I wear Creed.
Okay, thank you, sir. The next one is for Jour Sauvage lovers. If you want the best, strongest, longest lasting Jour Sauvage, it is a little bit controversial, but it's called Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. There is some debates where they say it smells like Aventus, but it doesn't. It lasts super long time. This is definitely a beast mode on a budget, under $40. This fragrance is called Citizen Jack Open Road. Recently, Coach made a fragrance called Open Road. Disregard that one, but Citizen Jack by Michael Malal is an average price of $100 unless you use the codes down below. Malal 60, you get 60% off, which brings it right around 40. Vanilla citrus ginger, average price 100. Michael Malal smells like Prada Luna Rosa Sport. And here's the Sport, and here you spray it. And here's the Michael Malal Citizen Jack Open Road, and you spray it. Very, very close, 95%. Longevity and projection are good. You can overspray. It's really good for you. Now, my 20-year-old nephew, he works like in a Chipotle-style restaurant. After all these fragrances, after all his knowledge, his absolute favorite fragrance to wear, and his friends, he's got a little club of friends now, and he teaches them fragrances, is this. It's called Hypnotic Amber. It smells to me like Creed Aventus, but he loves it because he wears hoodies and stuff. Even in 95-degree Miami weather, he wears hoodies because it's air conditioned everywhere, and he'll spray it all over his hoodie. He's got a pressurized sprayer, and it lasts all day long, even 3 days on your clothes, and it smells like Creed Aventus. The box looked like this. And now, speaking of Creed Aventus, I'm going to tell you my problem as well. I am running out of expensive fragrances. I go to the department store to find Creed Aventus. The price goes up, $525. I love it. What do? Tuxedo, they don't even sell it anymore. Yves Saint Laurent makes this. So on this video, I found you some good fragrances to replicate this. The first one's called Nile Oud. I wrote down the notes. It's called bourbon, vanilla, plum, and black pepper. Well, this thing is nuclear. Compared to this, it's almost identical when it dries down. What happened was I bought it and I let the cap go off for a week because it's made in Dubai. Their Middle Eastern fragrances are so strong. If I spray this right now, it's got a pressurized sprayer and it just blows up the room. In 10 to 20 minutes, this entire 200 to 300 square feet of room will be engulfed with the smell of this YSL tuxedo, but it's on a budget. Longevity on my skin was 10 to 12 hours, and through highest heat and through swimming and in the cold weather coming up, this is going to be fantastic. Very, very easy to wear. The ladies love it. It's compliment getting. And again, that bourbon vanilla blow up is fantastic. The scent trail is awesome. For the next fragrance, Creed Aventus, I'll get to that in a moment. I found one that is enormously strong. You won't even believe it. But next is a fragrance called Bulgari Tiga. I've never had that and I keep looking for it, and it's everywhere I look as 300, and I've read reviews that it's not worth it, but I heard it has a nice grapefruit musk opening. But I found this Ariz. It's just called Aariz. Ariz. Okay, you put this gold cap off and there's the sprayer. It comes in this beautiful box and you spray it, pressurize, and instantly you got a hint of natural grapefruit. I smell it depth, but more musk, and it has some ambroxan heavy. This also lasts long, but it's very light, as a light citrus musk. Is that what Bulgari Tiger smells like? I don't know. Comment down below. Is that the correct smell of Bulgari Tiger? Because I still haven't bought it. However, in my head, it does smell like Bleu de Chanel. So it's like a twist in my head of Bulgari Tiger Bleu de Chanel. Longevity, incredible. You can spray it on your skin 10 hours and on clothes 2-3 days. This is called Ariz. They do make another one that I will show you in another video called Ariz Intense. It is really good. Back here, we got Creed Aventus, my absolute favorite daily fragrance to wear, which is pineapple, black currant, touch of oak moss, and vanilla. This is pineapple, apple, black currant, leather, oak moss, and vanilla. It's very strong fragrance. It's called Ishtar Citrus Oud. It smells like Creed Aventus. It lasts all day long. And another one that sprays out with a pressurized sprayer, and instantly you get hit massively with that grapefruit smell, that pineapple, and it's just strong like you wouldn't imagine. The scent trail, the scent bubble, the projection off 2 sprays. It's incredible. If you put it on your shirt, it's going to last 5 days. If you put it on your skin, 10 days, or 10 hours, or you scrub it off. And my girlfriend likes Yves Saint Laurent too, and she's looking for Supreme Bouquet. Have you ever heard of that? Well, I found it right here. It's called Nile King. It's another Middle Eastern fragrance. Fruity, pear, tuberose, patchouli. Have you ever been to an Oriental Asian flower market where they have very expensive florals? That's what this smells like. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you spray this all around your room, if you have pets or whatever, and you want to really smell your room up better than any air freshener, because I say it leans towards femininity, but men buy this too, and you could wear it. I just say to you guys that it leans a little bit feminine, but it smells awesome. This is how it's raised, and oh, it smells so good. There's like this cherry note coming in out of it, and this syrupy, like, it just smells awesome. It's hard to describe, but I'm sure it smells exactly like Yves Saint Laurent Supreme Bouquet, and it lasts all day long. And I've used a lot of it because I sprayed it because I have a dog over there, and it blew up the room again. 3, 4, 5 hours. It smelled like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. You want to see something that smells awesome, that smells like angel share? Click right here.